Vegas. Headed to Vegas, and this is about to be a fun little time of my life. And you guys are going to be able to get to see it all summer long on ESPN Linear, ESPN the network. I believe they said it's Tuesday nights. That's been announced when I did SportsCenter last week. I think they said Tuesday nights, 8 p.m., something like that. So either way, thank y'all for being on this journey with me. I'm going to do a better job of trying to go live a decent amount. Can't give you guys too much information about the show, about what's going on, about what's happening, team and competition, fights, all of that kind of stuff. But I can tell you this, I'm going to try to stay connected with y'all as much as I possibly can. But heading on a flight to Vegas, hopping on a flight to Vegas, Southwest Airlines, middle seat, all the way to Vegas. Conor's probably flying private. I'm just joking. I'm not sitting in the middle seat. But I love you guys. God bless. I'll see you at the top.
Meanwhile.
Here we go. Okay, take that over there. Here we go. Black Forest chicken burger on the jet. Thank you so much. Got one of them chicken burgers, baby. It's the new chicken burgers, isn't it? It's the new ones. Yes. The proper spicy black forest red sauce. And then over that red sauce, yeah. Wow, only at the Black Forest Inn. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads.
I think Alan Joban said it best. He said, listen, Islam won the fight, but Volkanovski is still the best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet. And I think he is that because of the quality of competition that he's faced at 145 pounds, him going up, showing a level of skill and in all areas, which is at such a high level. For me, he's still the best pound-for-pound guy out there. So, and you look at, let's go to Islam. Again, I'm not trying to doubt Islam or say anything about it. He's an unbelievable fighter.
Unbelievable.
2 fights ago, he was fighting Bobby Green. The fight before that, Dan Hooker, Thiago Moises, Drew Dober. These are middle of the pack guys in the division. This isn't the Brian Ortegas, the Max Holloways, the Jose Aldos, the guys that have been elite for a long time. Volkanovski's beating those guys. High level guys. So that's why for me, Volkanovski is the best.
Without a doubt.
And then this performance, as close as it was, he remains the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in my eyes.
What would you like to see Alex do next? Would you like to see him try to get this rematch, or do you want to see him go back down to 45?
If you're asking me, and it's never my decision, it's a team decision.
Sure.
Go back to 45. I mean, obviously there's a fight that's sitting right there. I don't know what Islam's doing. If he's gonna fight soon, or if he's fighting twice a year, or I don't even know anything to do. I'm not sure what his plans are. We have a fight locked in if Alex wants it, and it's a very difficult fight. In many ways, a much more difficult fight than the one we just had versus Yair. So I think that's a challenge, and I think he should probably take it.
Hey, I just want to make a video about all this satanic symbolism that you've seen, like at the halftime show, for all y'all people who watch foosball. I don't watch foosball, but I seen the halftime show, and it's just blatant Satanism. I mean, they're they're dressed up like devils. One chick's got a 6 on her forehead. Guys, if you cannot see that these people worship Satan, you're blind. And I want to remind everybody, yeah, they might have money. They might have money on this earth. But these people are losers. They're lost, and they will rot in hell. Okay, I'm just telling you, every last person who worships the devil will rot in hell for an eternity. So you got to remember that, guys. Christians ain't perfect. I'm not perfect of a person, but I do not bow down to evil. I do not worship evil. I worship love, and I beg for forgiveness from a God that shows grace. And it's not too late, no matter who you are, to bow to that God, Jesus Christ, and beg for forgiveness and pray for a better life. And don't be influenced by these millionaires on TV that you see worshiping Satan, because every last one of them are losers. Every last one of them. They've all cheated and lied and stolen for all their money. And there will be a judgment day coming. And I firmly believe it. And if you don't believe in any of this spiritual stuff, if you don't believe in the devil or God, go watch that halftime Super Bowl. And if you can't see the imagery, like I said, you are blinded. Okay, there is a battle going on right now. It's a spiritual battle. And the Christians are going to win that every time. We worship love, happiness, and peace. Okay, these people are evil. And all they care about is greed and themselves. It's not a life worth living. It ends in destruction. Okay? So y'all take care, and let me know what you think in the comments before they ban the post.
Pussy, are you still there? I'm here. Yeah. I'm here.
Oh my goodness.
And after right away. You think the audience has an effect on this?